Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Textbook stop by Goalie. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Slafkovsky. The Panthers carried along the wall. Denies it in front.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And that's stolen by Evangelista. Puck grabbed by Savard. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Cutting to the net. Big save right there. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Moving around. Looking for options. And the defensive team's got it now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Made the stop on the play. Tries to feed it over to Evangelista. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Shot! Oh, great save! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Hagman. Cuts to the front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Taken by Couturier. Here they come on the attack. Let's move to the middle. Moves it off the post. Shuts him down. Slides it quickly to Castles. Oh, just a textbook hit. And a stick break setup. Feeds the puck to Herodic. Works it across to Rutu. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Barkov's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Picked up along the boards by McCreary. Great save! Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Panthers play it along the blue line. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Beniers. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Maple Leafs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Here's the first look at the power play.
So the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Passes it to Howe. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Savard's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Loses the coverage there. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Evangelista. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Grabs the puck in his slot. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time stop there. 21 seconds to the end of this period. The Panthers squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, the only good thing about that power...
Oh, she came in clutch just in time. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. The Panthers have won the draw to start this period, and they've got 2 minutes with the man advantage to work with. And here's the pass to Clark. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Toronto's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pass it up ahead. He got all of that one. The Panthers have it from their own end. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded.
Beniers is almost back in the play.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back in even strength. And a great save!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Riley. Slides the pass over to Couturier. Oh, wow! Off the inside of the iron!
Toronto trying to gain some momentum in a tie game here, but it's tough to do, and they keep bringing them off the post.
And now it's grabbed by Kasha. Backhand in front. He scores!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Panthers deserve a lot of credit here breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Puck picked up by Kalor. Moves it to Saulnier. Gaining steam here on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Park. And now it's Tarutu. From the point, they take control of it. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck on quickly, because you know there are defenders all around it that are going to come and close.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Faber. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pedersen. Slips by the check. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Kalor. And a quick save on that one. The Panthers have it now. Back to the point it goes.
player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Feeds the puck across to Pyong. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And that's knocked away.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Moves the puck across to O'Reilly. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And he takes the feed. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a breakaway. Throw on their feet. Oh, and he pulled off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go, we're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Chelios takes the puck. Intercepted at center by Pedersen. Tosses it on to Clark. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Samards won the draw there on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Evangelista. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup, being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck sent over to Slavkovsky. Into the attacking area from the left side. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
I see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Maple Leafs did exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
And makes the save. Grabbed along the board by Cassis. Back at the point, they set it up. Driving right to the front. And off the front, flings the iron. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Panthers take possession off the face-off. Feeds it on over to Riley. Gaining momentum up along the side. Looks to make a play over to Pionk. What a stop as he puts up the fire! On the backhand, scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots, has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
Clark's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Picked up along the boards by Howe. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Solid check to slow him down. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Cuts into the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. Denies him in close.
Well, great anticipation as she moves to the top of the crease, recognizing that there isn't much real estate. The shooter's got the puck in the inner slot. She's going to take it away and make the save.
Close save. The play continues. Moves the puck up to Howe. Here we go, on-man rush. Puck grab by Slavkovsky. Comes up with the steal. They've got numbers. Sends the puck across. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Scooped up along the wall by Savard. Here's an offensive chance. Taken by Faber. And he passes it up ahead to Slavkovsky. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Pionk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Angles it over. He might have a step here. All alone. Buries it for the goal.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Toronto's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
Moves it quickly over to Runanen. And now it's grabbed by Saulnier. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On-man rush. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save. She got all of that one on the breakaway.
Well, she makes a perfect read, James. She recognizes what the shooter's going to do, so she tracks and she anticipates perfectly. Well executed.
And she makes one last save before the end of this one. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. Ready to drop the puck here in OT. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And the pass is picked off. A chance to win it. And he misses. We're still tied. Gets it out of his own end. Clark's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Quick feed down low. Toronto's got it along the wall. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Chelios. And now he passes up to Clark. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. The Panthers have it now. Puck picked up by Corey. Quick pass across to Chelios. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. He will play on. We're not done yet after that save.
Oh, when the pressure is on and you can be the hero and you're unable to cash in. That's a tough one to take when you're the shooter.
Passes in front, and it's blocked. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Certainly the right guy to put out there in overtime, James. I mean, he is just igniting his team right now. Look at that pulsating hit. I mean, you have to have the ability to do it, but also to drive play, create an energy to attack in this overtime.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Wants to fly. Denied by the goaltender. A critical draw here. Castles wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Oh, she gets by. A chance for the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. A little pressure and Vandy forces the turnover. She takes the feed. With possession along the wall. The Panthers will play it from the point. Sacrifices the body. The Leafs have the puck now. Quick feed to Landeskog. And they send it right back to him. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Beniers. The Leafs have the puck in the corner. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Puck scooped up by Faber. Slides it diagonally to Rutu. Showing off her edge work there. Slides it across. For the win! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Couturier won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pionk. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Play is blown dead with the offside. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Maple Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Panthers get a hold of it. Here's a chance! Comes up with the stop. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a stop!
She does a great job of controlling that puck on the backhand and executes a perfect delivery, James. It always looks easier than it actually is, and she finds a way to get it off quickly and fools the goaltender. It's a tough read, and she puts it in the back of the net.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.